new beats, holla at me.
I'm Shawn Cameron, aka Killa, fresh in the flesh from Brooklyn, New York. Current record is 7-0, junior middleweight. It's a typical boxing story where everybody, you know, you're in the neighborhood throwing hands or whatever. But it really started in the military when I was deployed, and somebody had some gloves, and you challenge somebody in your chain of command, like basically somebody you work with. It's kind of like them smokers and shit, and I was just knocking people the fuck out. And it just went from that to, I probably got something here, you know what I mean? But then again, it's from a lot of fighting too, you know what I'm saying? Came home, got out the military, came here, started training here in 2008. That's when I really started this whole thing. Went from sparring to doing the gloves, the golden gloves. I won it in 2009. Did it again, then went to the nationals. And I was just like, you know what, screw it. Since I'm doing so well, not like, I'm not like a freaking Olympian, but you know, well enough to the point where I'm like, all right. And plus, my style really wasn't for the amateurs. You know, I hope at the time they had the whole the mechanical point system or whatever, and I ain't want to pity pat a motherfucker all day. So I just figured, let me just turn pro, and I mean, I'm still learning on the job, but you know what I'm saying? I've seen if I'm in here and I'm training with guys that you see every day, and you get to spar and then you kind of gauge to see what you have, whatever the case is. So you kind of know where you at, you know? And I just keep working on my thing. I mean, so far it's working, so, you know, we're just gonna keep going. Like I said, I didn't know nothing about like if you met me in the mid-2000s, I didn't know shit about boxing besides Mike Tyson and, you know, seeing it, Roy Jones and all that stuff. But from the Army, we kept doing them smokers and whatever. It was fun. Bro, I came home and I bought some boxing gloves on Church and 52nd. We were just fighting dudes, $50 a fight, knocking motherfuckers the fuck out. And you know, it's addictive. It's not like when you knock somebody out, that's the most liberating feeling on the planet besides sex. So I went on the computer and I just started Googling boxing gyms, and of course Gleason's is gonna pop up. You know, came in here and joined, and that was it. You come in, and at the time I think it was Zab and everybody was here. You know what I mean? In 2008, all them guys, all them. So you come in here and you see them sparring and get ready for a fight. You know, you kind of figure, since you're rubbing elbows with these guys, you might as well do it. I mean, fuck it. I don't have nothing to lose, B. Think about it. You fight, what's the worst that can happen? I ain't gonna die. I mean, some motherfuckers die, but what's the worst that can happen? The worst thing to me that can happen is knowing that I could do it or could have done it and didn't do it. Of course, you know the rapper Cameron and the name Shawn Cameron. A lot of people have been calling me that for like a while, and then of course they associate with the military, you know, being deployed, going overseas, and whatever the case is. And when I fight, I'm trying to really fucking kill you. Period. Now I'm trying to learn to box. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I've been fighting on the streets. You know, getting in a street fight, you're not throwing no jab in a street fight, none of that. It ain't no hooks or none of that. You scrapping. So now, being that I'm here, I'm really learning like the technical aspects of boxing. So, you know, but really and truly, I'm trying to get you the fuck out of here. We're not trying to dance all night.
Like one of the boxers, like a lot of them in New York that like box, but also have like a job. You know what I mean? Like you 9 to 5, and you gotta come here, you gotta eat right, you gotta train, you gotta job. What is your motivation? Like, what keeps you saying, like, you know what, I'm continue doing this, as opposed to like, you know, I tried and keep.
Listen, that's a lifestyle. Boxing is not something that you just listen. You have to live this. You know what I mean? And boxing, it's not like the NFL or whatever the case is. You get a contract and then that's it. You just, no. Most boxers, they have like a job, a regular job. And with me, I come in here in the mornings. I train from like 9 to 12 and then go to work. Work from 1 to 9, get off, and then I do my road work and all like my strength conditioning at night and so on. And I do that 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you gotta want to do. You can't just, when you're not having any fun and doing it or whatever, then you're just gonna hurt yourself eventually. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, you seriously, in order to go in there, think about it, you're going in the ring and you're getting beat the fuck up. There's no fun in that. I mean, you get a little bit of money here and there, and everybody wanna make it big, but you have to be motivated. It gotta be something that you wanna do. If you don't wanna do it, you're not gonna do it. And besides the fighting, there's so many things that go on in boxing outside, like a lot of stuff, you know, the political part of it and all the other bullshit that nobody sees. Only the boxers and the people directly involved, they're the ones that really see this, you know what I'm saying? So it's something that you gotta wanna do, man. You gotta be motivated and motivate yourself, or you're not gonna do it. If it wasn't for the Army, I wouldn't be doing this. Because it's so many things that happen. You know, so many things, bro, that if you're not really used to stress and politics and like bullshit, it's nothing. Like, you plan on things going one way, but this is it. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place. So if you can't really stay composed and keep your head level and focus on the mission, then you're gonna be in the world of hurt, man. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot into fighting, but it's a lot outside. You know what I mean? A lot. Matchmaking, people not showing up, people backing out of fights at the last minute, stuff like that. Training. It's just a lot of stuff, man. You just have to find a way to motivate yourself and do it. It gotta be a lifestyle.
Last question.
No problem.
What's, like, looking in the future right now, what do you see, like, what's in store for Cam? Like, what do you want? Like,
I need activity. Right now I'm 7-0, but the thing is, I've been taking, I fight at 154, but like I said, it's never like a set thing. So you might get somebody that's a little bit bigger, so now you gotta go up, or whatever the case is. So I've probably got more pullouts than actual fights. No bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stay focused and still work and get on these cards and just get activity. And once I start doing that and get a little bit more buzz, I need a belt and so on. It's steps, you know what I'm saying? We still at freaking step 1. You know, but it's steps, and I'm having a meeting today to figure out what my next date is. I know sometime next month, but I don't know if it's the middle or the end. But now, like I said, I just stay in here, work, and just work on my shit. And once I get a date locked in, boom, it's fight time.
So if you had the expectation as far as like at this time,
next year, what do we in October?
Yeah.
This time, I need to have at least 10 more by this time. At least 10 more fights. At least get a minor belt or something like that, which will set me up for like a, you know,
like a stepping stone.
Right, it's steps. So get a New York State belt and get ranked and so on and keep going. It's really nothing else to it. Just, you gotta do it, you know. Hey, it's Shawn from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching Round by Round Boxing.
Música de Harry Fry.
Some of that fun jiggle. You see that jiggle? Q, I see you working that jiggle over there, baby. Don't hide it. You know I know.